Hey guys, welcome to this video from the Lego Room. I'm Mark and I thought I would give you an update on my Hoth MOC. As you might know if you are a subscriber to the channel, I've been building Hoth in the last few months. It's something I've been really excited to get on with and it's going really well. Although in the last few weeks I've not had a great deal of Lego time, I have managed to do a bit of tweaking and a bit of positioning of things, so I could show you what my vision is of how the base might look. So I'll go ahead and show you some of the detail. Most of the work I've been doing is over in this corner of the base. So firstly, the Hoth Medical Bay MOC is in place. So I've essentially built it into the side of the mountain, and I've done quite a bit of work on the mountain itself. If you've seen my last mountain video, you might notice it's looking a little bit different. So I've removed the snow feature from the mountain, so it's now solid rock, and I've added in these stairs and the steps going up here to the entrance to the command center, and I wanted to do that so that I had a walkway coming out of the middle of the back of the base, which then enables me to build out my troughs. So throughout the base I will have, if you imagine the base floor will be snow and ice compacted, and then the rebels have dug walkways through around the base to get to the various parts they need to. And I really like this effect here using these white grills, so I'm going to use that as the main feature of all of the walkways throughout the base. So the idea is that they've laid this down on the ice and snow, and obviously as they've walked along it, it's turned the grills white, and I think the colour against the dark grey here in the mountain works quite well. I've also tweaked the front of the mountain, so this part here is new. I think it looks quite cool having some tubing and wiring coming in out the front of the command center. Added this item here, which is it's a kind of a camera vision. Maybe it will alert if any stormtroopers or members of the Empire are spotted in the base. And then in the command center itself, I have tweaked a few things, nothing too significant. Changed the color on the wall a bit, and improved some of the computer modules at the back there. It's pretty good, pretty happy with how that turned out. I'm just going to walk all the way around to the other side. So this bit here, this is where I might need a bit of help from you, because before, next to the command center, I had some snow speeders landed on top of here, but I decided I don't think that was quite as good as I could have done, but nonetheless I'm left with a gap, and I'm not entirely sure what I want to put here. So I've got a couple of ideas. One is it could be a computer area, so I could build lots of rebels sat at their consoles that can be used to control the base and communicate with other planets. Or I could have, and I know this is internal, but I could have the power features that you have on Hoth. So you'll know from the movie on the outside there with the big power generators. I was thinking of doing some smaller versions, still big in terms of the size of the build, but smaller versions for the inside of the base, but not quite sure about that one. So I wonder if you guys have any ideas of what I could put here. So it'll be something that will need minifigures involved, and something that's probably about 40 studs long by about 32 wide. So if you've got any ideas, please do let me know in the comments. I'm really always up for hearing what people come up with, because some of the ideas that you've come up with to help me with my cities in the past and now my Hoth MOC have been brilliant. So really excited to see if you can help out here. And of course the other big update is we have a rather large Millennium Falcon sat there. So I've spent quite a while tweaking the direction that the Falcon should face and where it should sit in the base, because it's so big, there's a danger that it dominates everything. And although the reason, or one of the reasons I started to build Hoth was so I could display the Falcon in a good way, I didn't want it to totally overtake everything in the base. So the direction it's facing now is probably its best position. I might end up perhaps angling it at 45 degrees, 30 degrees, not sure yet, when I finally put it into place, but I'm pretty happy with how that looks. And then we'll have walkways going around it. I'll be able to build equipment that could be giving it maintenance, some bridges going over the top. This is all in my vision. I've no idea how I'm going to build these yet, but I'll get to them. And then here I have started to finish the third of the big ice mountains that hold the gate in place. So this side here will look a little bit like that in the end. I think I've got enough bricks to do one and probably get halfway across, and then I'll need to order some more bricks in to finish the fourth one. But as part of this one, I'm going to attempt to motorise the gates here using the idea that my good friend Legomaniac gave me a while ago. So I'm going to start gathering the pieces, and hopefully in the not too distant future I'll bring you a video where we can press a button and at least one of the gates will open, and maybe if I'm clever enough, maybe I might need a bit more help, but maybe we could get both of them to open with one press of a button. So we shall see. That's something I'm really excited about doing, and I'm really grateful for the help that Legomaniac gave me. I'll pop his channel link in the description to this one, so do go and check him out if you get a chance. And then finally, snow speeders. I need to get one more, maybe two more, and we'll have 3 or 4 snow speeders lined up here facing the Falcon, and again we can have some detail of some activity going on around them, maybe give the effect of one of them taking off. Not sure about that yet, but it's all in the ideas bucket. So I think that's it. I will keep working away. I will keep bringing you updates. I do appreciate all the support I'm getting from my LEGO friends and all the subscribers. If you are interested in this build, please do subscribe so that you can stay up to date. And thank you for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye bye.